Hi guys, welcome to another YouTube video. If you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do so. I'm Titi Benson and you're welcome. We're having how to better your relationship series, the things you can do to better your relationship. And for today's topic, we'll be looking at how to put your relationship first. How to put your relationship first ahead of every other thing. At times in a relationship, we get into those places, or our spouses, we feel this person is not putting us first. Maybe the work is coming first, I'm coming third or second. Or even at times, like it's common these days, to feel like the child or the children have the first place while you have the second or the third place. Or a particular friend has the first place, or the mom or someone has the first place while you have like the third place in their life. Those feelings are not feelings you actually want to allow or condone in your relationship. So it's best you get rid of those feelings and put your relationship ahead of everything and of everyone. The first thing to do, the first point for today, in the way of putting a relationship first, is have a sense of we. Have a sense of we. And what does that mean? That simply means that you don't go into a relationship or you're married and you have the mindset of I do my thing, you do your thing, or I do my thing, if I'm fine by it, you don't have to be okay with it. No. Now, when it comes to major decisions or major things in a relationship, you need to be on the same page. Now, that is what it simply means. There is a sense of we, not just me alone or mine and yours in a relationship. Have a sense of we have to be on the same page as much as possible. If I'm not on the same page on some other things, maybe they are minor things. Maybe the issue of colors, minor things, not the major things. But we have to be on the same page for most decision-making processes, or we should actually have a form of agreement, understanding to it. So you don't have to understand it. You don't have to, no. You guys are both in the relationship. So have a sense of we. At least if I don't understand it fully, let me be carried along. Let me know, okay, my permission, my consent has been sought for this particular thing that we are doing or you're doing. I don't understand it fully yet, but at least I'm being carried along. That is a sense of we, and not just independent sense. The moment you choose to say I do, or you choose to love someone, you've actually lost some of that right to say, oh, I'm independent, I can take my decision myself without letting you know. No, you don't do that in a relationship. So first and first, have a sense of we. Second thing for you to actually put your relationship first before every other thing, you being able to care for your partner. You've been able to have that emotional connection. Now, what does that mean? That simply means that you need to be able to care, to know what their thoughts like and what their feelings like. Just like the previous point that I've actually made. It is actually best when you carry them along. You want to know their thoughts, their feelings. You might not, like I said earlier, be 100% on the same page all the time. But when you connect to them emotionally, you carry them along, honey, sweetheart, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh, these are the reasons. Oh, you're not seeing what I'm seeing, but these are the reasons. These are the reasons. These are my whys of taking this action or choosing to do this particular way. Maybe when I'm done with it, it can become clearer to you. But you're being carried along, you're being cared for, your emotional needs are being met. So prioritize your emotional connection. Their thoughts and their feeling matters. You just can't make a decision when you're in the office that will affect the family, and you say when you get home, why can't you just buzz her up and just tell her, oh, I'm going to do this right now, I just said I should contact her, I should let you know. When you get the message, reply me, or this is what I'm doing, and the rest of it. When you get the message, reply me, I'm trying to reach out to you, you're not responding, but this is what I want to do before I do it. It's different from I've done this, I've decided for us. No man, no woman will like such a scenario where you make all the decisions and they feel left out. A real life scenario was, I had someone came in for counseling, and this was the point she was on. She was like, it makes decision like I don't exist. And the way she was saying it with pains in her heart. It makes decisions like I don't exist. It doesn't even consult me for anything. Now, whether a man or a woman and you have that kind of a spouse, bet you believe me, if you're watching this and in a kind of situation, I know how you really feel. So that is just it. It is good for you to carry your partner around. These are the things I want to do, and this is my why. It will probably make full sense to you afterwards and the rest of them. So that is on point. So that is on point number 2. Point number 3, use your knowledge to protect them from shame, from unwanted stress, from anything harmful. That simply means, if you are good in accounting, and probably you work in an accounting firm, or you even don't, but you just have a better idea than your wife or your husband, and they, on the other hand, they're ambitious and they are pushing stuff, and you have this talent that they don't have, or this ability that they don't have. Use your talent or use your gifting, to protect them and to assist them. So let them know, oh, okay, give me some of your accounting, some of your books, some of your journal. Let me go through it on your behalf. Let me just help you. Since when you're not as good in that department as I am, so let me just come in and just help you. If your job is intertwined or is not intertwined, or you have any form of knowledge or experience that may be helpful to them, that you actually have, and that, oh, you are much more better, much more experienced in this area, please go ahead and support them. Because like I always say, like I was telling the couple, if you have strength, if the man has physical power, is to be able to say, honey, please, I want to lift something in the kitchen, I want to lift something, can you come help me? So the strength of the man belongs to the two of you. The person with the brain in the family or in the household, that brain belongs to two of you. So you're supposed to apply the brain for yourself and for the other person. And you do it yourself a lot of good if you identify your strengths and your weaknesses. We have this in our clarity session. If you like to subscribe to it, please subscribe to it. You're going to really, really love it. It's amazing. Get to know your strengths and your weaknesses. So when you meet your partner, there are some things you just allow them to, because they are much more better in that area than you are. And then you can easily say, oh, I think you could actually come in here and there and help me with one or two things. So the knowledge you have, the strengths you have, the wisdom you have, the experience you have, you are meant to use it to protect your partner from shame, from stress, from unwanted situations or experiences. So don't just leave them to it. That is it. I think I have a personal experience to share on that. And my wife, fiance currently, she's a fashion designer, and she doesn't love anything online, posting her job online, doing videos. I'm going to always say, please give me videos, give me pictures. I want to post. I make templates. I do all of that on her behalf, because left to her, she wouldn't. And I have this knowledge, and I can easily come in and say, oh, let me help you with this, let me help you with that. Even in the case of parenting, there are some things maybe the man or the woman knows better. You say, okay, let me just handle it. Okay, this is how you pet John and the rest of them. So in areas that you are more knowledgeable, please come in and let your partner feel that help, feel that empathy, and they will appreciate you for it. Point number 4. It is very important for you to have a part, meaning make a decision that you always put your relationship first. You always put your relationship first before the kids, before any family member, before anyone, before anything, before your career, because it will go a long way to show. And try as much as possible to show in ways possible to your partner or to your spouse that you put the relationship that you have first. Try in numerous ways, in the little things, in the big things. Try to show them that you put the relationship you share, you put it first, that it comes first other than every other thing. It's going to be hard, it's going to be difficult, but I bet you it's going to be very, very rewarding, because the level of excitement, understanding that you're going to share, or bond you're going to share with your partner, is going to be amazing. It's going to be in a whole new level. People will see it and admire it. It's going to be a lot of work for sure, but I bet you it's going to be very, very rewarding. Decide, make that decision to always put your relationship first. In every little way you have to, to show it, put it first. Let he or she knows that this relationship is important to me. I put us first. I will choose us over me. I will choose us over any other thing or any other person. My career, my anything, I will choose us first. And the moment you start showing that, they will also be more relaxed. They will feel more connected, and they will as well do the same. And in long run, you just have a very smooth, healthy relationship. So guys, welcome to the end of today's video on putting your relationship first, on putting your spouse first, on putting your relationship first, so you can have a healthy relationship. Now we're having a couples retreat for people that are married for 1 to 3 years or even more, or if you're in a serious relationship and you want to tie it on the next 6 months or 1 year. We are putting on the retreat 2021 December, Lagos, Nigeria. If you're interested, reach out to us on our email, on our Instagram, or our phone number to sign up. It's going to be very, very interesting. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff, learn, fun, games, and the rest of them. You don't want to miss it. So until I see you guys next to my YouTube video, something was about falling down. So until I see you guys next to my YouTube video, stay safe, stay good. Bye for now, guys.